Watch it. You're getting into Crimson Moon territory.
So this moon just appeared.
Usually the Outlaws got it cloaked, but once every 15 years, they appear to host the one and only Outlaw Games.
A lot of bad blood there. Might be trouble.
Perhaps the Outlaws would allow us to finally study the moon's ancient Wardish ruins.
I wouldn't bet on it.
One down. Time shift ready.
Starlink database updated.
Uh-oh, this ain't looking good for you. Ha! Easy pickings. Whoa, close.
Not so fast. Temperature rising.
Take that. Slug them. Move in and take what you can. Yeah, you're mine. Ninja. Ha!
Orbital strike incoming.
Ha! Easy pickings.
Warning. Incoming Legion hyperspace trap. Net triggered. Hyperdrive disrupted.
Got you.
drive unavailable at this time.
Equinox, fire off my mark.
You like that? Oops! Did I get you? Slugged him! Move in and take what you can.
Touching down on the Crimson Moon.
Three, two, one, go! You're almost at Fortune's Rest. This guy's bad news. Watch your back.
Starlink database updated.
Welcome to the Crimson Moon. My name is Fortune. I run this world and everything and everyone in it. Now we have races, arenas, and if those aren't your liking, then feel free to get off my world. Have fun. Good as new. You won't find these items anywhere else. Well, look at you. Such a star. Now, these goods are truly worth your while. Do take a look. Feeling rich today?
I admire your ambition, but I can't let you race until you speak with Fortune. I admire your ambition, But I can't let you race until you speak with Fortune.
You snaky little vermin! Come back when you chat with Fortune, you hear?
What can I do for my favorite entertainer? How many times do I have to... No expedition on the Crimson Moon! Meddlesome little cretins. Although, if you really want to explore, then maybe you can do something for me. Our reappearance in Atlas triggered some nonsense at a Warden ruin. I sent the Overlords to look into it, but frankly, they're more brawn than brains. Help them, and you can explore to heart's delight. Until I say otherwise.
Considering how much trouble these outlaws go to keep their planet hidden, he seemed awfully eager to let us wander around. I'm not certain we should be helping them with anything.
Oh, come on, Carl. Isn't it worth a little risk if it means getting to explore the cradle?
The cradle? The site of the Warden's first arrival in all of Atlas. Well, maybe just a quick peek. For science.
That's the spirit. If our archives are right, the cradle should be somewhere near the coordinates that Outlaw Boss sent us.
This thing is impossible. If Fortune wants it figured out, he can do it himself. Let's go find something we can blow up.
No sign of any outlaws. I wonder what was causing them so much trouble.
Those designs appear to be a mechanism of some kind. But for what purpose, I wonder?
There's a really easy way to find out. Let's just turn it on.
Without knowing what it does? That seems risky.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Probably. It worked. And see? Everything's fine.
Be advised. High concentrations of electral energy detected. Analyzing.
Intriguing. The device appears to have triggered a new scanning protocol in Sage. What is this electral energy?
I don't know, but whatever it is, it seems to be concentrated into some kind of energy rift. Perhaps if we decipher its resonant frequency, it'll clear things up a little.
These energy fields appear to have preserved some elements of past events. Remarkable.
Electral analysis disrupted. Localized interference is preventing reconstruction.
Wait, so Sage can reconstruct past events using this electral energy? That's amazing! But something is distorting it. We need to locate the source.
Indeed. Deciphering the obstruction should do the trick. This is incredible. It looks like the cradle really was the staging area for the Warden's expansion throughout Atlas. Let's keep clearing the interference. Is improving. I believe we're close.
This looks like a lot of Warden activity. No wonder they called this place the Forge of Atlas. Let's just clear up this last bit of interference.
Interference resolved. Image reconstruction complete.
Incredible. It would appear that even the Warden's great spires had their birth here. And look, that concentration of particles can only have been the anvil.
The anvil?
The archive says the anvil was the Warden's greatest technological achievement. But no one knows what its purpose was, or what became of it when they left.
Scanning protocol recalibrated. Spark detected. Marking coordinates.
Another one? Perhaps exploring these sparks will finally tell us what became of the Wardens.
And if they plan to ever return. Carl, this is big. We should investigate this other spark as soon as we can.
Starlink database updated.
Presence nominal for now, but Sonatus will say no more if we allow them to continue growing.
Looks like you got some extra cores there, Chief. Why not let us take them off your hands?
detected.
Look, another rift. If we decipher it, perhaps Sage will be able to reconstruct another spark.
Reconstruction failed. Eliminate interference sources.
Huh. If we want the full picture, it looks like we'll need to try our deciphering trick on those disruptions again.
Something is still causing distortion.
One more ought to do it.
Resolved. Spark reconstructed.
This is amazing. If I'm reading this right, we're looking at the first spire ever installed in the system.
I recognize the design. This is one of their planetary anchors, meant to lock the world into its artificial orbit. Remarkable.
And terrible. This was the beginning of the Warden's interference with Atlas.
And we know how it ended. Kurit's oceans wiped out, Vilas plagued, Sonatus gone silent. I wonder if they even noticed.
If the spire merely anchored Sonatus, I wonder what drew the planet into position in the first place.
A good question. I'd be willing to bet that energy stream had something to do with it.
I have detected another electral rift. Locating.
Oh, good. Maybe we'll find more answers there. Let's check it out as soon as we can.
The Legion has lots of work to do if it intends to claim this world.
Big haul of Electrum just came in. Good thing we got so many prospector pals, huh?
Prickle burr attached. Throw or attack the prickle burr to dislodge it. Imp swarm detected.
Wherever they're off to, it won't be good. We should stop them while we can.
Imp hive detected. The enemy is resistant to heat weaponry. Imp swarm neutralized. Target eradicated.
Nice! Looks like a great spot. What do you think? Want to set up shop?
Bit off a bit more than I could chew there. Much obliged, friend.
Spike detected. Approaching rift.
Great. Let's decipher it and see what story it has to tell.
Spark reconstruction disrupted.
More interference. No matter. Deciphering the sources should clear it up in no time.
Starting to get the job done. A couple more should do it. looking much better. One more to go.
Interstellar. That did the trick. And look, do you see that vein of electrum? It's far too large to have been a natural occurrence.
It looks to me like the Wardens were hyper-accelerating electrum growth within the system. But what would have the power to do such a thing?
The same kind of device that could draw distant planets into an artificial system without destroying them?
If a device of such power did exist, it must have been well guarded indeed.
Or well hidden.
New spark location identified. Designating now.
It would appear our trail continues. I, for one, would like to see what we might discover next.
Legion readings are moderate, but they can hide anywhere in that fog. Stay sharp. Expedition allies have delivered a shipment of enhancements.
Proximity alert. Gloomgob in range. Analysis. This unit absorbs energy and will explode on impact. Approaching spark.
Another rift. We should just... Another rift. We should decipher it.
Warning. Incoming Legion hyperspace trap.
One down. It's hot.
Legion hyperspace trap. Dreadnought defenses engaged. Prepare for battle.
Nice work.
Missiles! Send the missiles!
Missiles incoming! That launcher is our way in!
Interior exposed. Entry is now possible.
Your trials are just beginning, Starlink. Survive this.
Gotcha!
Trust this world. We can deal with the moderate amount of Legion, but there are older and darker threats here.
Proximity alert. Gloomgob in range. Analysis. This unit absorbs energy and will explode on impact. Construction disrupted.
I think we all know the drill by now. Let's clear up this distortion. Knocking out this interference.
I'm starting to see some detail. This appears to have been a battle of some kind. Clearing one more source should do it.
Proximity alert. Gloomgob in range. Analysis. This unit absorbs energy and will explode on impact.
Technology turned back against them.
Indeed. The vast quantity of electrum they created seems to have attracted an enemy even they could not withstand.
And look, the same entity that seized control of the Cyclops appears to be trying to follow the particle stream to its source.
A device of such power in the hands of a foe. The threat must have been truly existential.
Electral particle streams converge at a point in space. Marking coordinates.
I must confess, Fern, I was hesitant to engage in this excursion of yours, but it's been quite invigorating. I'm delighted you talked me into it.
Warning. Incoming outlaw hyperspace trap.
Going in for another attack. We're done for. Let's bail.
Ambient electrum detected. Spark nearby.
Legion. And they're all fighting each other? Electral analysis is reading through the roof. This spark is old and it's erratic.
Oh, that's odd. The pattern suggests thought or even consciousness.
I wonder if that's not just electrum resonance, since the Legion don't really have a consciousness. There's nothing left of these Legion but scrap.
Indeed. The Wardens seem to have no idea what they've unleashed.
Warning. Incoming outlaw hyperspace trap. Warning. Incoming outlaw hyperspace trap.
The ship can't get away from us this time. Uh-oh, this ain't looking good for you. Can't hit me. Let's get out of here.
They won't soon forget that.
My stars. I believe that's the anvil itself.
I think you're right, Carl. It must have been cloaked by the same device that hides the Crimson Moon. Looks dormant to me.
Surely we can find a way to reactivate it.
Not that we would ever do that. We should destroy it, to make sure it can never harm Atlas again.
Destroy it? Nonsense. Think of what we could learn, the power we might be able to harness.
Carl, this might be the thing that broke the worlds of Atlas.
Not necessarily. It's entirely possible the problems came from turning it off.
Take a breather, buddy. You know we can't risk letting this thing power up again. We have to destroy it.
And deprive ourselves of the greatest technological gift we've ever seen? You aren't thinking clearly, Fern.
Starlink database updated.
Shouldn't have done that. All the knowledge we could have gained, all the discoveries I might have made, gone. We're members of the expedition. We should have used the anvil to help Atlas, to protect it. Now it's destroyed. Such a waste, Fern.
I think that was the right call, Fern. I can only imagine what Grax could have done if he'd found the anvil before we did. Or someone like him.
I can't deny that the anvil is, or was, an artifact of untold power. And power can destroy just as it can create. Listen, Fern, I get it. The prime attack on Sonatus, everything. I understand you want to keep Atlas safe, but there was another way to deal with the anvil today. This course of action might have cost us all.
Nearby spark detected.
Resonance. Oh boy, this one's a big one.
Electral frequency indicates biological life. It's an enormous signal, but quite rudimentary.
One gigantic life form. Is the structure itself alive?
It doesn't appear to be. The structure seems to contain the life form. It's weird.
It's worth mentioning that the structure is no longer in orbit, obviously.
The spark isn't resulting from its destruction, though. It's the moment before the structure left its orbit.
And that was thousands of years ago. If something that big survived planetfall that long ago, who knows what it might have done to the planet's ecosystem. And that was thousands of years ago. If something that big survived planetfall that long ago, who knows what it might have done to the planet's ecosystem.
Warning. Incoming Legion hyperspace trap. Incoming Legion hyperspace trap. Spark nearby.
This one seems to be undeniably recent.
Whoa, it's honkin' big! What is it? A space station?
Database matches the construction profile to a Conquest-class spacecraft.
Great, just what we need. Grax and his flunkies making warships.
I don't think they're making it, exactly. It looks more like they're repairing it?
Very astute, Fern. I don't think Grax's cult has the ability to create vessels of this size.
They just keep rebuilding the old ones?
That seems to be the case.
Well, it doesn't matter. Grax can keep lining them up, and we'll keep knocking them down.
Welcome back. Good as new. My mechanics can't repair anything if you have nothing to repair. Interested in our little Colosseum? After Rancor blew the last one to smithereens? I'll tell you what. Draw in enough of an audience, and after you leave, I promise not to sick every dog on your tail.
Jeez, Rancor. You really know how to start a party.
So I blew up his dumb arena. Fortune's a bunch of bloated bluster. Now that I got you losers at my back, nothing will stop us.
Thanks.
Yeah, this is why I avoided the games. If you don't have a clan, you end up in a scrap heap or Fortune's trophy room.
Ugh, I can't believe you would ditch out on all the fun. How else are you gonna make friends?
Friends? Kid, have you met me?
Oh, I get it. We're more like a family.
Oof. That's even worse.
Looking to compete, my friend?
Today, we dive into the War of Atlas. Witness as these brave heroes face off against the deadly Legion. Ah, but hold your applause. Praise must be earned. And I have a feeling these adorable do-gooders are about to meet their match. Sundering hit. Solid hit. Let's see if they recover. Sunder. Solid hit. Let's see if they recover. Loadout change. Maybe that will even the odds. We managed to survive the first wave, but we've only just begun. Let's see how they recover.
That weapon's doing the trick.
A chilling hit. Well done. They've survived another wave.
Normal weaponry is ineffective against target shield. Reflect turret projectiles with your active shield to lower its defenses.
To survive another wave. Well, don't worry, they'll never make it through the last wave. What a surprise. Oh, and I was so looking forward to sifting your scrap metal from the same. Perhaps next time, once the beginner's luck wears out.
Yeah, I'm feeling it now. Hey, Startail, how do you like your first games?
I've beaten tougher baddies in my sleep.
The furball ain't kidding. Know how I met her? 2 years back, she was stowed away in a freighter I was moving from some hoity-toity off-world. My crew found her in the smuggler's hold, napping like a baby.
And I kicked their sorry butts.
She had them trapped in the airlock. Told me if I didn't sign her up, she'd space them right then and there. Getting after my own heart.
Ugh. Is there a juice bar somewhere around here? I need something to wash down all these warm fuzzies.
Outlaws, in this arena, I recreate for you a battle for the ages. The resistance of Atlas versus the system's deadliest enemy. The Legion! And also laser beams, just to keep it interesting. That sent them flying. And let's see if they can recover from that. They're on their last legs. First wave is over. Never fear, we're not done yet. Solid hit. Let's see if they recover. Can't take much more of this. They're down! Is this the end? Amazing! They've got a new ship! Done. They've survived another wave. Will their luck last through the final round? Darkening gravity, well, tragic. Been hit with a chill. A solid hit. Let's see if they recover. That set them ablaze. They're caught in a gravity well. Solid hit. Let's see if they recover. They can't take much more of this. Is this the end? Looks like they're out. victory! Will nothing stop these brave warriors? But wait, the next match will be the most challenging of them all. Do come back. You won't want to miss it.
He's too happy. Something's up.
What? You gotta be such a worrywart. Fortune making bank on us.
If anyone's gonna be mad, it'll be that dum-dum Flavux.
Flavux, my second in command. Fortune had it all planned out. I was supposed to lose the first round. That way everyone would bet against us. And then in the second round, Flavux would come in and steal the show.
And Fortune wins. Fancy that. So what? You went back on the deal?
I wasn't gonna play his game. So I blew up the whole dang arena.
My favorite competitors. You've been putting on a fine show. Couldn't have planned it better myself. For the grand finale, I've arranged something special. I wish you all the success in the world. Welcome to the Crimson Colosseum.
Welcome, one and all, to the match of the century. A grudge match years in the making. The clan of our dear friend Ranker and his arch nemesis, our champion, Flavux of the Wild Wind. Show them how real outlaws fight.
Ranker made his bed. Now I'll grind you into the dirt. Should be amusing. You got some fight. I'll give you that. A lucky hit. You'll regret that. We're just getting started. Overcharge the main guard.
What a show! Let's hear it for our unlikely champion. You set a new record in that. Let me give you a special prize for that.
That was a riot. Couldn't have planned it better myself.
Now, everyone will know our name.
And what name is that?
The Startail Clan. Startail's All-Stars? The Starry Taily Clan. Ah!
The Starless Clan.
Huh?
You said it, Shade. Maybe we ain't all friends, and maybe we ain't a family, but we all ditched our star systems to make a new beginning. And I can't think of another bunch of starless freaks I'd rather be with than you guys.
Aw, that's so sweet. You two are just adorable.
What? I am not adorable, you take that back.
The Starless Clan!
The Starless Clan.
All right. The Starless Clan!
Come in. The prospectors are the so-called law in Atlas. But we have an agreement. They don't interfere with the moon, and we pretend their jails mean something. But 2 outlaw prisoners have broken the contract and escaped. To avoid unnecessary violence, I promised the outlaws would be returned. I hear the notorious ex-bounty hunter Eli Arborwood graces your little clan. Perhaps he'd be inclined to show you the ropes, so you can round up these ruffians. Excellent! Now I have coordinates to the last bounty hunter that so bravely ventured forth. Perhaps she was sniffing out a clue. I do hope you have better luck.
Pass. Fortune can find plenty more hunters that ain't us.
You're a prospector, just as I am. We don't pass on opportunities to protect our home.
You ever done bounty hunting? This ain't a world to walk into with fresh eyes, no matter how many arms you got.
But it is our duty, nonetheless.
Not likely to talk you out of this, am I? Well, you'll at least be needing a guide.
Doubtful, but I won't refuse an experienced hand. One of us may need it. So thank you for volunteering.
Yeah, all right then. Just this once.
Okay, bounty hunter. We're nearing the prospector's coordinates. Any advice?
Well, say she tracked the outlaws here. What's the plan?
We return them to a prospector jail where they belong.
If they broke out, they won't take too kindly to going back in.
We can handle a fight.
Don't doubt it, but these ain't Legion. Best be ready. Just came in from our prospector friends. Wreckage. Likely from the previous attempt. Give it a look. See if you can find anything useful.
Useful? This wreckage belongs to someone.
The bounty hunter, no doubt. A prospector. so she'd understand if we need to borrow something. Oh, been a while since I had one of those. It's a grappler. An upgrade for rounding up bounties.
Sounds helpful. I'll see if Sage can add it to the fleet.
This was an attack. The outlaw must be sheltered nearby.
Like I told the other hunter, I'm not going anywhere.
I'm afraid we ain't like the other hunter, lazy Kip.
What? Is that really Eli Arborwood? They told me you were back in business, and you got some new buddies. How cute.
Eli, you know this villain?
Whoa, who's that? One of your new pals, huh?
It matters not. You're coming with us.
Not one for small talk, huh? You want a proper conversation, you'll have to catch me first.
If you're gonna capture him, you gotta take down his shield first. Not bad. Now, get up close and use the grappler. You'll need to tether him a few times before the engine shut down.
Your days of villainy are at an end.
So what if I busted up a bounty hunter, jetted from a jail, robbed some refineries, obliterated an observatory?
You done?
No. Pummeled some prospectors. Yeah, now I'm done.
Looks like you got him.
Great work. Now what?
The Crimson Moon wasn't the only thing cloaked out here. Prospectors got a jail system they call the Void. I already sent forward for authorization. We'll drop them there.
That wasn't so difficult.
That was just the tip of the Topsy cone. Fortune said 2 fugitives. You got a plan to pin down the second?
I usually destroy an extractor. Or track one of their probes.
Let me try talking to Kip.
He's a scoundrel. You think a chat will solve this?
The fella just needs some encouragement.
You think you've won? Ha! You'll never bamboozle the great Kip.
Little late to be saying that. Not your fault. Wild winds are all scavengers and robbers. You don't exactly need a brain in full bloom.
Hey! Why do you have to be so mean? I'm not even with those dullards anymore!
Yeah? Still wrecking and robbing, I gather.
No, not like that. In the new Atlas, things are gonna be different.
New Atlas?
Huh? Oh, no, you said it, not me. Pfft, new Atlas. I mean, what even is that?
Never got wind of a new clan. You sure you got one?
Oh, just you wait. So, this leaf brain tell you about how he ruined me? Yeah, he nabbed me when I was stripping a perfectly abandoned wreck for no good reason.
1,000 Electrum bounty said otherwise.
Not all of us are born with our own island, Arborwood. Your family was loaded. Your brother made a name for himself, but you've been holed up there far too long to be lecturing me.
Your brother?
He's made a name for himself, that's for sure. Guess you can say we didn't get along. story for another time.
So how does one earn the name Lazy Kip?
What? Oh, you fall asleep in hyperspeed one time!
When I caught him, I found an egg timer on his dashboard. Don't think it was just a one-time, friend.
Hot in here.
void is just ahead.
Hey, it's been real grand. I've learned my lesson, so you can let me go. Good idea, huh?
You'll be free again. Once you've served your time.
You can't put me in there! If they don't let me back, I'll...
If who doesn't let you back? The Wild Winds clan?
You'll hear all about them when it's over, and then it'll be too late! Ha! Ha ha! Ha!
Welcome to the Void. Declare your cargo. Oh, you're the bounty hunter you know who promised. Well, can't say I'm impressed. Our records say Kip is a moron. He would have never busted free if it wasn't for peril.
Another fugitive.
Another bounty I wrangled. Might be good to question her. See what she knows. If she ain't with her old clan, she'll be hard to find. But she's always been a fan of the racetracks. Clickety-clack, make some noise there. She'll find you.
Oh, as long as I got your attention. Crimson Moon's brought in a lot of rough folk that we're hoping to round up. We'll pay a good fee for any you bring in.
Location marked. Check your star map for more. Our interview with the last fugitive didn't bear much fruit.
Not true. He told us he's with a new clan. And judging by the way he was shaking, he's afraid of what they're gonna do. Say, Kip may be from the Wild Winds, but he's flightier than us.
Another great day for games. What do you need?
Not true. He told us he's with a new clan. And judging by the way he was shaking, he's afraid of what they're gonna do. Say, Kip may be from the Wild Winds, but he's flightier than a stone bee. He'll tell you what you need to know, but not if you ask direct. Carol won't be so easy to trick, but she'll tell us something one way or the other.
Welcome. I'd ask you to please mind the tracks when you race. Atlas is a beautiful place. Don't mess it up.
Today's race will be a feast for the senses unlike any other. We're in the lead. Don't leave any behind. Nice flying.
Not good.
guess I'll allow that. Gain the lead. Lost the lead. Good flying, but don't leave any behind. Gain the lead. You've lost the lead. Gain the lead. You won! I knew you could do it. You've been doing magnificently so far. I'm sending you a modest reward.
Keep it up. Your name will hit Peril's ear anytime now.
I thought you were in it just for the one job.
Kip and Peril. Once they're back in the void, we can move along.
Back for another race? Fantastic!
Prove you are the best racer on the Crimson Moon. Engine trouble. like engine trouble. Congratulations. You've been doing magnificently so far. I'm sending you a modest reward.
I'm receiving a transmission from an outlaw frequency.
Open her up, Sage. Let's hear it.
I just can't seem to get your name out of my head, Starlink. It's all I hear at the racetracks. Figured I'd issue you a challenge, but then I heard something else. You have a singular Eli Arborwood aboard.
Nice to see you too, Carol. How you been?
Oh, you know, stealing from the rich and whoever else comes along. Oh, and I broke out of jail. That was fun.
And that's right where you're going back.
If that's how you want it, come and get me.
Harold sent us these coordinates. It could very well be a trap.
Ain't her style. Set her apart from the rest of the Phantom clan. No tricks. She'd just steal right from under your nose.
You know these outlaws well.
Part of the job.
That must make it difficult to be back. To see all of those faces again.
I ain't back.
Warning. Incoming Legion hyperspace trap. Starlink database updated.
Welcome, Star Wuss. Or was it Star Losers? I can't remember.
Got you once. We'll do it again.
Ah, but it's autumn for you, old man. I'll make winter come swiftly.
Take down Peril's shield. Then use your grappler to make the capture.
Is this really what you want to be doing? Why not see Sonatus or Haven? They have even less time than you, Eli.
You're one to talk.
Time to end this for good! I'm hurt!
Ready to grapple.
Ah, take that! Quit trailing me!
Recommendation. Use weaponry to destroy outlaw caltrans.
Gotcha.
Good job. Shield down. You got your grapple ready?
Engage shield ram now to capture enemy target.
No! Hot.
Quit trailing me! Ha! Take that!
Enemy fully engaged by grappler. Use shield ram to initiate capture.
Not a bad dust-up. Her thieving days are over. For now.
So, Eli, how do we get to this one? She's more direct than the other fugitive.
There's nothing to get at. Just enjoy the trip.
You don't believe that. She has an agenda. So did Kip. There must be others, and I plan to find out who they are. So, Peril, tell me, how does it feel to be captured by a star loser?
That the best you got? Oh, Eli. I can't imagine why you keep this one around. She's so stuffy.
You best watch it. Gallo's got more honor and kick than both of us combined.
For now, stay in the dirt with us. That heroic shine will wear off soon enough.
I don't know. I'm beginning to think it's permanent.
You seem resentful.
What are you going on about?
Stay in the dirt with us. Is that why you left the Phantom Clan?
Ugh. I tried a therapist once, and it did not go well for him.
Just help me understand. What drives you to behave in this way?
This way? Look, Goldybug, you think there's such a big difference between an outlaw and a prospector? Or the wild winds and the phantoms? Us and the, I don't know, ghoul crabs? All of that's going to end. Overgrowth will see to that.
Overgrowth?
Yeah, Lord Overgrowth. Find him if you dare. He's more dangerous than any outlaw I know.
We'll see.
So, how's the refinery, Eli? I heard you got boring.
I did. It was a real treat. Peaceful, quiet. Got to smell the trees every morning. Looking forward to traipsing my way back.
Atlas needs you. Will you surrender so easily?
I did my time helping Atlas. You might be bushy-tailed and bright-eyed today, but in a few years, you'll see it different.
There is no time limit on my duty to our people.
Well, honor is a youngin's game. Remind me to talk to you in 200 years, huh? Bet you'll have a refinery of your own by then. This is your stop.
I wanted you to capture me, you know. You're putting me right where I want to be.
Why on Haven would we believe that?
Worth a shot.
No need to worry. The rest of your friends will be joining you soon.
Great work bringing Peril back in. We'll put her on a tighter leash. Tell Fortune we're done. No harm, no foul.
Wait a second, partner. Got a friend by the name of Overgrowth. Reckon where I might find him?
Overgrowth? He's never been caught before. No one knows his whereabouts, but Legion are his hobby. If you make a few scrap heaps, he's bound to come after the goods.
Appreciate the tip.
Does this mean you're coming along?
Peril and Kip are making it sound like we're in for an apocalypse. I ain't about to fight off Grax just to see a band of outlaws ruin it all.
Then let's get this Overgrowth's attention.